For 32 long years, she was known only as Conway County Jane Doe. Her story began on a lonely stretch of Arkansas's highway in March 1991, when her body was discovered. She had no ID, no belongings, nothing to tell the world who she was or where she came from. Investigators at the time were stumped. They could tell she had met a violent end, but with no identity, the trail went cold almost immediately. For decades, her case file gathered dust, her face a faded sketch in a binder of forgotten souls. The local community never completely forgot her, though. They held memorials, and investigators would periodically revisit the case, hoping for a breakthrough that never came. She was simply the woman found by the side of the road, a ghost in the system. Then, in 2023, everything changed. A new generation of investigators, armed with incredible advancements in forensic technology, decided to give her case another look. They turned to forensic genetic genealogy, a groundbreaking technique that uses DNA to build family trees and find relatives. They submitted her DNA profile to public databases, and after months of painstaking work, they got a hit: a distant cousin. From there, investigators pieced together the puzzle, branch by branch, until they landed on a name: Jamie Ann Moore. Suddenly, the nameless woman had a past. Jamie was born in 1969 and grew up in Muskegon Heights, Michigan. She had a family, friends, a life. She was described as a vibrant and kind person, but one who had fallen on hard times. Family members had lost contact with her around 1989, just 2 years before she was found. They had reported her missing, but with limited technology and information, the report never connected to the unidentified woman found hundreds of miles away in Arkansas. For her family, it was the end of a painful, 32-year-long question mark. They finally knew what had happened to Jamie, even if the circumstances were heartbreaking. But identifying Jamie was only the first step. It closed the chapter on who is she, but it opened a brand new, urgent investigation. Who killed her? Now that they have her name, investigators can re-examine every piece of evidence through a new lens. They can trace her movements, talk to people who knew her, and try to understand how she ended up in Arkansas. What was she doing there? Who was she with? These are the questions that now drive the case. Police have reclassified her death as a homicide investigation and are actively seeking new leads. They believe someone out there knows what happened to Jamie in her final days. The renewed investigation is a race against time. Witnesses' memories fade, and people who might have information could be gone. But investigators are hopeful. They are re-interviewing old contacts and reaching out to the public, asking anyone who knew Jamie Ann Moore around 1989 to 1991 to come forward. Even the smallest detail could be the key to unlocking the case. Did she mention traveling south? Was she with someone new? Every tiny piece of information helps build a timeline and could point them toward her killer. This is no longer a cold case. It's an active hunt for justice for Jamie. This story is a powerful reminder that no case is ever truly hopeless. Technology and dedicated police work brought Jamie's name back from the void. And now, that same determination might finally bring her killer to justice. It's a testament to never giving up on the unidentified and the missing. If you have any information about Jamie Ann Moore, please contact the Conway County Sheriff's Office. Your call could be the one that finally closes this case and gives her family the peace they have waited for so long. Thanks for watching, and if you found this story compelling, please consider subscribing for more.